All right, I'm back. How you doing, folks? I hope everybody had a good day today. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I hope you all had a good one. Oh, today was a day. Today was a day. It wasn't awful, but it was busy. It was busy. Busy. Like I'm still covering for my coworker, and it's like, oh my god, I don't have time to do anything else. But it is what it is. I've been looking forward to Minecraft like all day. I've had this like brain rot going on, and I can't not think about it. It's nuts. But holy heck, let me go through the list here real quick, and then we'll get right to it. Wee woo, hello, welcome on in. You beat Seribot here. I saw you hanging out. I saw you hanging out in the chat for like half an hour. Ryu, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Sammy Beans, hello, welcome on in. Sammy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift writing. I love that. I love it. I love it. And y'all in the Discord, y'all who are in the Discord, definitely go go to the about halfway down in Battleshed Off Topic. There's a section, Good Bean Writing Gifties. If you want to check out Sammy Bean's latest writing work, definitely go in there. It's 9,000 words, and it promises to be heckin' amazing. Basically, anything Sammy does is amazing. Go heckin' read it. Go read it. I know I'm going to be reading it. I can't wait. Winterwolf, thank you so much for popping in, hanging out with us today. Scroll. Goob, thank you so much again for your raid. Thank you. You heckin' bean. You absolute unit of a bean. I'm gonna squish you. Jason Quiver, welcome on in. Zoen, hello, welcome on in. Ivy, hello, welcome on in. Artie, hello, welcome. Proxy! Gosh, I love Purple Cat's name, Proxy. Hello, welcome on in. Could I get a shout out for Proxy Glitch Cat when somebody gets a chance? That would be amazing. Peed, hello, welcome on in. Your Imagination, hello. Shannon, hello. Nice to see you. Artie Foddy, what? Rude shark. Although read the one I wrote for Ahty's birthday first. Otherwise, there's a lot of context that's missed. Oh, I see. Okay. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. So, I might have hyperfixated over the weekend. And filled this area with a bunch of houses and a shitload of villagers. All right. See, now everything's in front of me. All these villagers are wrecking your garden. That's not my garden. It's their food. But yeah, there is a shitload of villagers in here now. But oh my god. And still, like, there's a bunch of beds that are still empty. So I murder them all? No, I can't. I grew them. These are my children. Ugly children, but they're children. See, there's more children right there. But yeah, a bunch of these houses are still vacant. So I need them to fuck more. I really do. Gosh, we love ugly children. All right. So basically what I'm going to try and do tonight is they are ruining the garden. Oh no, I think that's the pumpkins doing that. I think that's the pumpkin. Okay. Let me hoe it up here. I'm going to hoe it. I'm hoeing. There we go. I hoed. There we go. Ho. 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 There we go. Yeah, so basically, like, you know, I'm going to be working on, like, more of the footpaths. I got to do some footpath stuff here, like, similar to what I did over here. I got to make some footpaths that go down the other side of homes. And then there's going to be a main path here that just goes down the center. Oh, and one other thing I did. I made a thing that is going to make it easy for me to rescue villagers if I need to. What is that? What is this little guy? Why is it leashed to the front gate of my... Where did this come from? Ryu, is this your doing? Or Wee Woo? They must scout Mount Fuckmore. I found it floating in the ocean near your place. Oh, okay. That's cute. But yeah, this is gonna be my villager saving device. So basically, when I'm on a boat, I'm gonna like pop in here, then like immediately get off the boat, and the villager, in theory, is gonna float down this little tunnel here, all the way to here, and the only way they'll be able to go is either upstairs or down here once I open it up. In theory. In theory. It's called an alley. An alley. Interesting. I've never heard of such a thing. I mean, like, I've seen them around. Like, I've seen, like, the illagers, they capture them and have them, like, in cages and stuff. But, like, I don't, like, what do they do? I have no idea what those things do. Whoop! I'm gonna grab some path here. There we go. Try giving it an item. Okay. Alright. I'll give it some footpath. I'll give it some dirt. They grab items and can be used for sorting systems. Okay. There you go. That's kind of cute, actually. What if I give it a torch? Oh, I can't give it a torch. Oh, that's how I take it back. Okay. I'll give you a torch. There you go. That's cute. There we are. It can't while tied up, yeah. That's interesting. I may try and find a bunch of those and have them down here somewhere or something like that, like floating around. Let's see. I need footpath. I need footpath again. There we go. I got it in my inventory. Perfect. Right. I gotta make a footpath that's at least a little believable. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't think this is gonna take very long to make this footpath, at least. It's the main one that's going down the middle of this undervillage that's gonna take a while, I think. I made something similar at my my old build. There was like a path like on the upper part of the plateau. There was a footpath that I used all kinds of different like rock and stone and stuff like that, and it was really interesting looking. And I want to do that here, but this is a much longer way, so it's gonna take a while. Interesting. They can be bred, but I don't remember what the process is. It's very different from the normal mob breeding. Okay. Rock and stone. Yep. Yes. And I'll make part of the footpath go over here, because I think the villagers will actually follow these paths. That's good enough. There we go. Even though they're actually pretty good with finding their own way, at least down here. Do you all know? Do y'all know if villagers like are more apt to follow like a footpath like this rather than just find their own way? I'm actually not quite sure. I think I remember reading something like they prefer footpaths over everything else. They do have a block preference when walking. Okay, that works. Oh, right. I forgot to show you guys, too. I made a tavern. I still have to put stuff inside it, but I made a tavern over here. Some of them have already been going inside, even though there's nothing in there. But it's pretty cool, actually. I'm going to put a bar here. And then I'm going to have a villager or two that, like, the brewmaster. I'm going to have some brewmasters in here, or, like, wherever the brew guy is. And then there's going to be, like, little... Like, their bed and, like, their home is actually going to be built behind the bar. Is that chicken lava? What? Chicken lava? Ooh, an Enderman's been here. That's cool, I guess. What's chicken lava? Chicken! I don't know what you mean by chicken lava. Oh, I have skylights in each one of these houses, so I could stare down and make sure no shenanigans are going on. It's not creepy at all. Alright, here we go. There we are. But y'all, I am so sad about Ahty. Ahty is a peeping ringtail. You're not wrong. I'm so sad about Ahty, y'all. I listened to Ahty on the radio pretty much the entirety of my childhood. Even, like, you know, like when I was, like, delivering pizza and stuff like that, I can't tell you how many times I was scream singing Crazy Train out the fucking windows. That dude was a legend. Like, and, like, despite how friggin' metal it is to, like, you know, put on a badass charity concert, like, raise 19 million goddamn dollars for charity, and then 2 weeks later pass away. As metal as that is, I'm gonna miss him. And, like, I think the world is definitely less now that he's gone. It just sucks, y'all. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're just gonna roll with it. There we go. And one thing I'm tired of is all these fucking golems everywhere. Oh my god. They're always underfoot, no matter what. It does suck. He did go out on a high note, though, at least. Yeah, I mean, that's... leaving one hell of an incredible legacy, right? Yeah. Like, fuck. I remember, like, I just... Thank you, Lou. Thank you. Like, I remember listening to, like, you know, not only Crazy Train. Crazy Train is, like one of the big ones they played on the radio. And so was, like War Pigs and, like, Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley was incredible. Oh, my God. Like, just the guitar solo shit alone, just... that song just gives me chills every single time I hear it. You know, and like, oh my God. My folks for a while were really addicted to watching their reality show, the Osborne family reality show. And it was just such an interesting family. Like, pretty dysfunctional in ways, but like, you know, that's, I don't know. I'm sure the dude had plenty of flaws, believe you may, but like, he was a good dude. He was a good dude, and like, excellent artist, and like, yeah, there's like a hole in my fucking heart right now, but it is what it is. It happens to all of us at some point. But holy shit. Yeah, so there's a footpath for them. Fills hole with dessert. Yeah, please. Shovel ice cream into my gob. Thank you very much. It does sound delightful. Oh my God, I want some. Seems like the villagers are getting a little bit more spread out, though. This alley down here was definitely like, this was a ghost town before. Like, I don't know why the villagers all preferred it over here. Like, when I started populating down here, they all went in this corner for some reason. I don't know why. See, you can even see it now. Like, they're just all preoccupied with this corner of the cave for whatever reason. I don't know why. Though, also admittedly having a cocktail right now, so... Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I might not sleep tonight. I'm actually having a monster. I had... Juice Monster in my fridge. Which one is this? This is the Rio Punch. It's a leftover from PDX Land that I brought home with me. And yeah, I legit felt this way when Bowie and Prince both passed. It doesn't hurt any less, but their memories will live on, yeah. See, like, with Prince and David Bowie, like, I didn't listen to as much of their music as I did Ozzy. So, like, yeah, I mean, like, Bowie and Prince, that super sucked. But, like, it really hit home with Ozzy today, like, it just sucks. Yeah. See, like growing up, like, I got really attached to metal. Like, I really loved, like a lot of metal stuff. Like, I was huge into Metallica. Like, hugely into Metallica. Until, their Saint Anger album, and I just, like, kind of fell off that train. It's a sad day for sure, yeah. Is it the Minecraft cult? I mean, village? Oh, this is just a village. It's just a village. It's just a little village. It's funny when they get together around the bell, though, because it's like literally all of them. They're all in the same place. And this morning I was like I was feeding them bread this morning. Like I was floating up here and I was just throwing bread at them, like while they were gathered. And I was just reminded of a shitload of guppies. I was reminded just of a shitload of guppies that are just like, when you're like, you know, when you're sprinkling the little flakes. When you're sprinkling the little flakes in the water, they're like, just I'm never gonna look at these villagers the same ever again, because they're just they're just a bunch of fucking guppies. Oh, did they scramble to pick up the bread? Yes, yes. And the thing is, though, there's like 30 of them down here. There's fucking 30 villagers in this one cave. Oh, I heard a llama. I wonder if the merchant is outside the walls and is getting slain, so I could steal his llamas. Oh, he got freed. How did you get free? No, don't do that. You can't do that. You'll fly away. We can't have that. Fuck, where did you go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. Let's go. It's time to go downstairs. It's night time. All right. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I know where your new home is gonna be. It's gonna be right here. There you go. You hang out right there. There you go. That's cute. I haven't messed with villagers. No, the thing is, like, I've been messing with villagers for a little while. Like, you know, just kind of like, I don't know. I rescued a few out in the desert, and I just made them fuck a bunch. And now I have like 30 villagers down here, which is crazy. Like, there's so many of them. There's like little villager polycules and shit down here. It's amazing. But yeah, I mean, this has all been kind of a distraction from the highly ambitious project that I took on with that thing. I got to get back to it soon enough. But it is what it is. Back to path stuff, though. Is that glass to keep them from going for a swim? Yeah. It also keeps the drowned out of this place too, because there's a bunch of them down there. Like, especially over here. Like, somewhere in here, like, there's a passage here that's filled with water. And, like, if you go down, I think it's this way or something like that, or you go down that pit there, there's a bunch of there's a big open space and there's a bunch of drowned inside. Yeah, here they are. Here are all the guppies. That's funny. Alright, let's continue that little path thing. Alright, you're gonna come with me, though. There you go. All these fucking golems are really just... There's so many of them. It's like, why are you all nervous? What are y'all afraid of? You're perfectly safe in here. You don't need a golem army. All right, there we go. Get the fuck out of the hole. There we go. Okay, so there's a little path. It's a little path that gets them around. Perfect. Just use a shovel, like scoop the villager out of the hole. I think Minecraft is meant to be a distraction. No. We have a job to do. Right. We have jorbs to do. Alright, so I gotta figure out what blocks I want to use. Figure out what blocks I want to use. Let's see. Let's see. I thought there were more path blocks than that. The little blue thing is stressing out. Yeah. Maybe I'll give him... I'll give him a golden apple. How do I get that? How do I get the torch from him? I forget. Oh, that's right. I gotta do this. That's how I do it. Okay. There we go. There you are. Have an apple. A little golden apple. Oh my god, my crush is streaming. Oh my gosh, Hope. Hope, you can crush me anytime. Hope, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Oh, whoa! Hope, I hope you're having a good night. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. We were just talking about Ozzy, and I was just like, I was kind of sad, like. But it's okay. It's okay. Stripped oak log, stripped birch wood. I don't need to do any of that. I need blocks. I need blocks. Let's get some shit out of my inventory, though. Oh, true, that did happen crazy times. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Still, like, you know, it just made me think about, like, you know, all of this shit. You know, like when I was growing up, like, you know, driving around, like, you know, going to, like, you know, different, like, Boy Scout camping trips and stuff like that. And, like, you know, listening to the radio, like, in the car and, you know, doing my, I was delivering pizza for a while and I was listening to the radio there and, like, you know, just how much Ozzy's music was, like, present in my life. Like, he was basically there for all of it, you know? Good stuff. Good stuff. And just so much friggin' singing and, like, you know, air guitar and doing all of that stuff. And then the dude was just a wonderful artist. Wonderful heckin' artist. He's one of those you just kind of figure would always be there. I know it would happen, but eventually, but still. Yeah, I mean, he was a fixture. He was basically a fixture, you know? He's just one of those people that you just figure are just gonna last for fucking ever. You know, but let's face it, he did a shitload of drugs. He was fried. He was fucking fried. Like, He was like on his own plane of existence. That's how fucking fried that dude was. And like, but yeah, it just didn't make him any less brilliant. Like, just the shit that he did was just incredible. Oh, I don't even know what to use for blocks for this. I really don't. I guess let's just start. Let's just start it and see where it goes. If it sucks, I'll figure it out. So we're gonna do stone. We'll start with some cobblestone. Maybe some mossy cobblestone. Definitely some footpath. I gotta put that in there. I don't know if I'm going to do any chiseled stone. Cracked stone bricks. That sounds good. Let's see. Infested cobblestone? No, that's just asking for trouble. Then there was Parkinson's. He was tough as fuck. Honestly, I didn't know about the Parkinson's until today, to be honest. I didn't know about that until today. All right, let's... So I'm just putting the stone in random spots. I've kind of like, basically, like all of the stone is going to be going in between these rows of soul torches. Okay, buddy. You come over here. Actually, we're just going to do this. These are all the bouncers for the bar. These are all the bar bouncers. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just kind of put them in random friggin' spots. Doesn't really matter where. There we go. Some are close together, some are far apart. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Probably replace some of this glass with it too. That'll work. There we go. And I guess maybe some diorite. I could use some diorite too. If you put them on slime blocks, they'll be real bouncers. Ooh. I might try that. Minecraft is complex now. I remember when it was simple. If an LA is given an amethyst shard while it is dancing due to a nearby jukebox playing any music disc, it splits into two LAs, itself and a new LA, and the amethyst shard is consumed. After duplication, both LAs have a 5-minute cooldown before being able to duplicate again. LAs do not have a baby form. Interesting. Yeah, they certainly did some stuff with Minecraft. I think that people just kind of were thirsty for something that was a little bit more complex than, you know, which I can't say that I blame folks really for that. Yeah, let's go maybe grab some diorite. Low-key worried that it might be too light colored, but it's probably okay. Here we go. No, I think it's fine, actually. So basically the goal here is to replace all of the green blocks, all of the grass blocks, with some sort of other block that kind of resembles stone. There we go. I heard her meow. Gravel is a good path alternative. That's not a bad idea. I might do that actually. When I go walking back in the other direction, I'll probably do that. And also with this path, I want to make some street lamps. I think that would look kind of cool to kind of give this a different look than say like the other paths. I think that would be cool. There we go. Honestly, that's looking pretty good already. Of course, I can't. Oh shit! I can't use the gravel. I can't use the gravel over the all over the glass though. I would need something underneath it. Let's see, cobblestone I used. Here's footpath. Let's do the cracked stone bricks now. There we go. Yeah, this is somewhat the same method I used last time at in my old build. There we go. Here we go. Good, good, good. I think it'd be funny if I had a sound command that was one of these villager noises that y'all could trigger whenever you wanted to. I could be in the middle of Final Fantasy, like in an emotional cutscene, and you guys could just make my headphones go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's looking pretty good. I thought that was a fox there for a second. I'm like, what the fuck is that doing down here? There we go. There we go. Okay. There's mossy cobblestone. Let's put some of this down. There we go. I know this is like incredibly interesting. Y'all are riveted. I'm kidding. There we go. My favorite is still last week when I legit asked an open chat. I was just like, "Am I kinky enough?" Sometimes I wonder if I'm a little too vanilla. Here we go. I remember when this used to be time-consuming. I'm actually doing really well. That's interesting. Hey, Nem, welcome on in. I'm not riveted. I'm Nem. Okay, that was a stretch. You've heard about the birds and the bees. General Sex said hawks and hornets is when they get into kinks and other spicy stuff. Ah, I see. Okay. Now let's try some gravel. Okay, which one should I use? Should I use gravel or should I use suspicious gravel? I'm just gonna use regular gravel. We don't need no sus gravel here. A Yami, I see a Yami in the in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Suspicious gravel is for excavating, is it? I don't know what it's for. There we go. I can't put the gravel on the glass though. That's the other part. Oops. There we go. Perfect. I really wish I could put villagers on leashes. Just saying. There we go. Perfect. Can you dye a cat? I know you can dye sheep, but can you dye a cat? Can I paint a cat? Like, legit question. Legit question. Because, like, what I want to do is I want to paint this cat purple and call it Proxy. Not a mechanic. Fuck! It should be, though. That would be amazing. Missed opportunity. It is a missed opportunity. There we go. Right. No, I can't have two gravels next to each other. There. Nope. Can't do that. Alright, we'll do this, though. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for those shout-outs, Yami. Yes, go follow those folks. All of them. Yeah, look at all the guppies. Look at the guppies. Look at all these guppies. So funny. Alright, I guess I could do the the mossy chiseled stone. I think that would look pretty good. Let's see. Because I did the mossy cobblestone. There's the mossy cobblestone. Mossy stone. Infested mossy stone. Moss. Pale moss block. Okay, no, I don't need that. Mossy cobblestone slab. Okay, here's at least... Okay, so I'll just do mossy stone. Okay, there we go. Because I haven't done that yet. There we go. There we are. So I think the mossy stone is good by itself, or like diagonal from another mossy brick, but like not right next to each other would look weird. Would look hella weird. There we go. Nope. Right here is good. There we go. There we go. This music is fucking perfect. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, so that's pretty good. We're styling, y'all. I was not expecting to get that far tonight. Final Fantasy X Remix. Ooh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Damn. Okay, what other kind of stone could I use that's kind of the same-ish colors? There's polished diorite and diorite. I already used that. Andesite! Of course! Yes, let's use that. Perfect. There we go. This one's going to be a little bit more complex to put down because, like, I don't really want it next to a bunch of other gray bricks. I kind of want it to alternate a bunch more. There we go. That's perfect. Go. That works. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, I meant to show y'all too. So basically, like, people can go down here. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in. Folks can go down here, and like, I haven't decided if I want to make this tunnel just like kind of this big ramp that goes back up to the surface, or if I want to have like the tunnel keep going straight for a super long time, and then have like little offshoot tunnels that go to the surface. I might do that, kind of like how subways and stuff work, and like well, kind of how subways work. Anomaly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. 36 months. That's 3 friggin' years. Anomaly, thank you so much for that. And rails, no rails. No rails. Hey, Ahty, what rhymes with drift tub? I don't know. What does rhyme with drift tub? I don't know. Oh! Gift sub. Anomaly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for those 5 tier 1 gift subs. One of them going to Hypera. One to Corporal Lude. One to Enzo Gigo. Sharpocalypse. And Manny Cryptid. Thank you so much, Anomaly. That's so heckin' kind of you. Gosh. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for 3 wonderful years. Yeah, so that tunnel goes all the way this way. But, like, I might just make the tunnel go a really long way. And then just have smaller tunnels that split out from this main tunnel and that are, like, basically stairways that go to the surface. What you got against rails? I don't have anything against rails, but, like, transportation, like, at least in Minecraft, I'm like, you know what? I like walking. I really like walking. Ask Ryu how much I love walking in Final Fantasy. I love me a good walk. Basalt. Okay. I've never seen that before. What does that look like? That kind of works? Basalt. I'm walking to try coal blocks. No, I don't want to set my tunnel on fire. You're only telling me to use coal blocks because I somehow disparaged trains. You're just mad. You're just mad and you're trying to get back at me. That's what's going on. There we go. Yeah, that works. Ahty wants me to burn my house down, y'all. There we go. Okay, let's see. What else we got? What other little nuggets in here can I use? Ooh, deep slates. There's also tough. I don't know if I want to use tough. Cobbled deep slate. Why don't we try that? What does that look like? I guess that works. Yeah, that works. I'll put it right there. Yeah. And there. There. There we go. Dr. Pirate, hello, welcome on in. Look at that caboose. Gosh, I love DP. That joke never gets old. Look at my caboose. Look at it! I am looking at it! There we go. That should be pretty good for them. Now I need to devise street lamps. Let's see if I can do that. How tall do I want to go? I think that would be pretty good. We'll do this. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Maybe some glowstone? Y'all, I don't have any fucking bread for you. Quit being creepy. Quit trying to smell me. It's like, Ahty, you smell delicious. Fucking creepy villagers. You smell so good.
Goodness gracious, Ahty smells like cute.
No. Okay, there we go. I'll put another one, like, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one is the top. 1, 2. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. That looks pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so I think the next one needs to go where Joshua, the useless golem, is hanging out. So we'll put him right here. One, two. Whoop! There we go. Okay, we got a few street lamps. That works. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that. And I don't really need any street lamps over here because every house has 2 bright-ass lamps in the front of it. So it's fine. Still don't know what I want to do with that corner, though. Ooh. What I don't need anymore, though, are these soul torches. Don't need these anymore. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna put some more footpath over here, though. There we go. Perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. Would you all say that I feed the goldfish? Let's feed the goldfish. Let's see if we can get more villagers to show up. Let's see. Do 5 stacks of bread. Right. There we go. Here we go. Here's some more. Come on, guppies. Come on. Come on, guppies. Come on, guppies. Muscle Putatoof. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night so far. Here we go. Don't mind me, I'm just feeding the guppies. Why did you run away from the bread? You don't run away from bread. Oh, are they gathering? Oh yeah, all the guppies are gathering. I think they are anyway. Yeah, here they go. It's so funny when they just like cluster up and they're like, oh my god, food! See? Oh my god. Oh, delicious food! Give us our flakes, because we're guppies! We're tiny fish! Feed us or we'll eat each other! Alright, there you go. There you go. 5 stacks of bread up in smoke. That is so many villagers. I kind of low-key want to know what having so many villagers, how that affects my server performance. Like, I legit have no idea. Right. Haven't noticed any issues here, not even with 80 kajillion villagers. Just going, It just occurred to me this is a Street Fighter 2 remix. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Here we go. There we go. At least replant some of it. Here we go. So that should do something. Alright, gotta hoe that. Melon seeds. Melon. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should, like, build something. Build that bar. That I said I was gonna do. Alright, buddy. You're gonna go right there, because you're still being a pain in the ass. Oh, there goes an Enderman. Poor guy just wanted a drink. Alright, let's see. How do I want to set this up? Obviously, the villagers can't jump over it, but I think I can put a slab on top of a fence post. I think that's generally how people make tables in Minecraft. Let's try that. At least I think so? What do they call that? Is it like a trap door that people use, or a pressure plate? I think it's a pressure plate, actually.
Pressure plate.
Okay. Pleasure plate. Okay. Pleasure plate. For tables, yeah. Oh, heck, that wasn't supposed to be TTS. Yes, Wee Woo is a very good bean. I'll do a warped pressure plate. We'll do a warped countertop. There we go. That looks pretty good. But I think that I kind of want, let's see, fence. Can I do something? Can I do the same thing with the wall? Like a stone wall? Maybe I can? That might look kind of... That might look cooler, though. I think that might look better. Try a trap door. Okay. Yeah, these pressure plates do make an annoying click. I don't know that I really like that. Let's see. Yeah, the problem with that is the villager, I think, will be able to get over it, won't they? Yeah, the problem is I think they'll be the villagers will be able to get over this. What the fuck? They can't get over walls, but I can. That's the thing. Like, I can get over this. And then there's a wall right there. Did the pressure plate open the trap door? It did! That's kind of cool, actually. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's test the theory. Let's test it out. Alright, we're gonna do this. No, that comes out too far. Yeah, we're gonna do this. No, I think I want it to come out that far. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Okay. And there's somebody who's gonna live in here. Maybe not with that water right there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe that's a little too much. I think that's a little too much. So let's see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. He can't very well have a sand floor. We can't have that. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. And his place probably should have a door. We're gonna give him a nice doorway. Because we're nice folks. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. We need a door. So the guy needs to be able to, like, shut his place down and, like, poop and stuff like that. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's where he sleeps. Yeah, see, that looks much better. That looks much better. Plus the trapdoors have like little gaps and stuff like that, which I don't really like. Alright, I need a bed. There we go. I think there's going to be more than one brewmaster or brew guy back here. So we're just going to have two. And brew stand. There we go. Oh, this is a Mega Man theme. That's interesting. Just gonna spawn a villager or villagers. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spawn some regular ones. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that with any of the folks back there, but this is kind of a special case because I have to somehow get them in here, and I don't necessarily want to do that. I don't think. Yeah, just a regular villager. Here we go. There we go. You are a barkeep. There you go. And so are you. We have two bartenders. Who just want to get drunk by themselves. Maybe I should have put that. Maybe I should have put those stands out here. Yeah, I think that's probably what I should have done. This is one of my favorite Mega Man songs, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get rid of that. You're fired. You're fired. There we go. That works. Get rid of those torches. Maybe put them up higher. There we go. What do you want? Yes, I did just punch a villager in the face. Sorry, I'm being omega gay. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I do not mind your gayness. I really don't. All right, maybe that was a mistake. I want them to come out here. I don't need them to be in their bedroom sneaking beer through the wall. Let's do this. Do one in the corner and the other one in the corner. How's that? There you go. There you go. And of course, now they can escape. Okay, fired and fired. Son of a bitch! Alright, fine. You're both fired. Fuck you both. I don't want you here anymore. Eat my ass. There you go. Fired out of a cannon, right? I was just trying to make something cool over here. There we go. So I don't understand how they access the brewing stand through the fucking wall. Oh, you want your job back, huh? You want your job back. Is that it? There we go. Now you will never leave. Okay, why don't we put the stand... Interesting, okay. I'll put it right there. Those will go right there, which is fine. Okay, since this since this dude right here doesn't want his job back. Oh shit, sorry, collateral damage. Okay, you son of a bitch. If you fuck anybody out there, I'll be so mad. There we go. There we go. I need a villager to come in here so I can put them behind the counter. Because this person just wants to sleep on the job. I need a barkeep that can like do shit on not grandma hours. You better not be fucking out there. All right. I think everybody went to bed because everybody's a fucking grandma on the server, apparently. Yeah. Everybody's asleep. All right. I will spawn another villager. And now they're a bartender, and now they're asleep. Okay. That's good. That works pretty well. Now, how do people usually make chairs and stuff? How do y'all usually do that? Zane, hello, welcome on in. A bar that keeps bankers' hours. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Basic, use stairs. I don't want to use stairs, though. Stairs with trapdoors on the sides. Oh, I see. Can you sit? I don't think so. I guess we'll use jungle stairs. And I could do... No. I guess I could do that. And then do, like... a fence post in the middle with a trap door on the top of it. I mean, I guess that kind of works. Yeah, that kind of works. Do that. No, that's too close to the door. No, but it still works. People can get in and out. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It just violates a little bit of the fire code. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'd say that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we can only manage that amount of tables, it looks like. It's good. It's good. Luna Moon, hello. Welcome on in. Thanks to see you, Bean. How are you doing tonight? We're just making some things in Minecraft. Like maybe some bookcases. Let's see. I don't need seeds. Fuck seeds. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And make it look like a professional bar. Look, maybe these could look like drinks. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I do kind of need to work on, like, the walls, though. I'm okay. Andy, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of building stuff. Yeah, everybody can see what's going on in the bar. There we go. My guppies aren't awake yet. There we go. Everybody's still sleeping. Actually, I'm kind of wondering how these houses are doing for people inside them. Okay, those 3 are full. That's only got 1. Nobody in that one still. Nobody in that one. Nope, just one dude in that one. That one's full. 1. Okay, so I think I still have like 10 beds open. So these villagers really need to fuck more. There we go. There's one dude in this 2-family house. Oh my gosh. Let's see what I can do about decor stuff. Right? That looks pretty good. Except that doesn't. Okay. There we go. That looks kind of cute. I like amateur create. What's that? Procreate, damn it! Right. They really need to. Alright, now it's dim as hell in here. Kind of thinking maybe I should do like a chandelier of some sort. Let's see what I can make here. It can't hang too low, so I'm gonna make something kind of interesting. No, I think that's good, actually. Let's see. What happens if I feed them to a bunch of bread? What happens here? Do they make like a baby bartender? What do they do? They just want to drink. They just want to drink and fuck. That's just all they want to do. Zelfer, hello, welcome on in. How are you going? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm kind of wondering what these villagers are doing. I just gave them a stack of bread and they're not screwing, which is, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, let's grab some of this, and we're gonna do this. Let's do that. There's no baby bartender yet. Oh, look, you guys got a customer. No, no. You're not supposed to. You don't go into the back room if there's a customer. You gotta help. You gotta help the customer out. You gotta help him out. Even if he's standing on the tables, you gotta help him out. Get the guy what he needs. Does he want a beer? Does he want like a Schweppes? There we go. That's enough light, I think. Give me this. Okay. Since there's a dude right here, what happens if I give you a bunch of bread? Oh my gosh, are they falling in love? There we go. Is one of them gonna have a child? Maybe not, no. Who knows? I don't care. I don't care anymore. All right, there we go. There's a bunch of villagers out, so I'll just make more friggin' bread. Give me the breads. There we go. I wonder what Ayami's doing in here. Alright, more villagers. Alright, eat bread, fucking be merry. Let's go. Let's go.
Where do you go when you
need
want to
more
buy
children.
name brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost?
Spatula City! Spatula City!
We need babies. Come on. I got curious, wanted to see what you were working on. Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! No, that's my sword. I need that. Yeah. I was just working on the bar. There is something else I want to do down here too. Like I think they need animals and stuff, and I need to make some sort of a barn or something like that for them. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right, there we go. They totally...
Gosh, I love
Nice.
chaos.
Nope, they're all the guppies. The guppies are getting together. Thank you, thank you. I love being blown up like that. I love it. Fuck! I almost lost my bow, y'all. There we go. God damn, there's so many villagers. Smallest Waffle, hello, welcome on in. Look at what I dropped for you, what? No, I haven't we can't spawn villagers like that. These are all natural villagers. Read its name, what? What the, how does it how is it named just fuck already spawn egg? How is that possible? How did you do this? Natural barn-reared villagers? Yes, only the most natural, organic, dairy-free villagers. Anvil sillies? What happens when it becomes a villager? Is the villager literally named just fuck already? Now we harvest them for their livers. What the fuck? All right, we have to do this within the safety of the bar. So this inorganic villager doesn't mix with the other villagers. The silicon-based villager. Let's see. We need fence. We need to keep the villager in here. There we go. Oh my god! Why is it named this? What? Why? Why does it do that? Fuck. Oh no. How do I rename him? Oh my god! No, 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 no. Kill it. There we go. No! Where did the baby go? Okay, there we go. Maybe that's it right there. I got one shot at this. There we go. Well, it's named so it's not hard to find. That's true. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so we need to undo these. Everything's fine now. Crisis averted. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh. Oh, holy shit. All right. Okay. Here's a name tag. What's the name tag? Oh, there it is right there. Let's see. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Thank you, Inami. Thank you, Inami. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Holy shit. That's so good. Okay, you get to be right there. Yeah, all of these golems are starting to get a little ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh. Let's see. So yeah, this tunnel could keep going. I guess technically under the sea. All the way over to here. It could go here. I just had to make what you said a memory, yeah. That, oh my god. That's so funny. That is hilarious. And I gotta see if I can start rescuing more villagers. Because, like, I'm not sure if feeding them and hoping they screw is really working out. I mean, it worked out to an extent, but I kind of want more villagers, but they're just not... They're not making kidlets. They're not making little villagelets. SCP Foundation approves of your quick and decisive actions. Well, I mean, we can't just go, like, willy-nilly genetically engineer villagers and have them mix with the regular population, right? I mean, like, that'd be bad. 2RC, there have to be available beds, but there are. That's the thing. And the thing is, though, I think it's because the beds might be out of range. Because all the villagers like to congregate over here. And all the available beds that are left are all back in this corner, and I don't know how to coerce them back into this corner for them to use the beds. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Also, Berylyn, welcome on in. It's like, I don't understand, like, why it's so attractive for them to be over in this corner or on this side and not this one. It's so weird to me. There shouldn't be any reason why this corner should be more attractive than the other one. Unless there's something above ground that's attracting them there. Which there shouldn't be. I mean, that corner is literally underwater. So weird. Skippy, hello! Skippy, thank you so much for that tier 1 resub. 49 months. Holy fuck. Skippy, thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. There we go. From the wiki, an attempt succeeds if an unclaimed bed can be reached via pathfinding within a 48-block radius of the breeding villagers. That's... Yeah, that's a... There's plenty of radius. Maybe I just need to hang out in that corner. And then when villagers go to that corner, try to get them to screw. There's a cat. Yeah, I don't know. Tristan, hello. Tristan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? No game. Is that Twitch playing a trick on us? What's going on? What were you playing? Tell us all about it. Here, have some bread. Here's some bread, buddy. Find yourself a lady and give her some bread. All right. There we go. Three minutes of ads, but hello, hope you're chilling. Oh yeah, doing pretty good tonight. Doing pretty damn good. Trying to get villagers to make more villagers. I want more villages. Make a child. Make a child. Maybe I should put something in that corner for them to look at. Like what? What do villagers like to look at? They mad because they trying to orgy and they don't orgy. Oh yeah. Make children! Look, honestly, guys, there's no need to be safe about it. It's okay. It's literally okay. Just like, I don't know, make a tiny villager or something. Dumb question, but do they see each other as pathfinding obstacles? I don't know. They shouldn't. I mean, I've got a footpath. I mean, it should work. Maybe that'll help. There's two people kissing behind the bar here. There we go. Bread and circuses, yeah. There we go. Just raining a horny bread. Yep. It's totally safe. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. It's totally fine. There's totally not drugs in it. By the way, I didn't get laid off by Intel. Quite the opposite. They love the work I'm doing. Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, like, oh shit. Sorry about that, Barrelin. I wasn't really worried that you would be getting laid off by Intel, because I mean, it seemed like it was a relatively small amount of people. Because, like, I guess in my mind, they wouldn't have hired you on just to give you the axe, like, 3 or 4 months later. That just would seem really strange to me. They let it be manager's choice this time. Interesting. Because the managers would know who the underperformers would be. That kind of makes sense. Fuck, no, not my bow! No, that's mine. It's mine! There you go, have some bread. Oh, there is a child. There is a child. Okay, perfect. Right. All right, here are all the guppies. All right. You gotta wait for the guppies to get together. God damn, that is a lot of villagers. All right, guppies. It's time for your flakes. It's time for your flakes. Time for the flakes. Time for the flakes. There you go. There you go. There you go. Eat up. Eat up. There you go. Guppies.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
When I lived around there, they basically just laid off the lowest performing 10% of their workforce on a regular basis, which I can't imagine contributes to a healthy cooperative work culture. That's the thing, though, that the work culture, from what I understand of it, isn't cooperative per se. It's cooperative, but also competitive. All right, buddy. Just walks by all the bread, you ungrateful bastard. There we go. Okay, there's more kids. There's definitely more kids there. Where is the kid going? Just opening and closing doors? Interesting. Huh. A lot of tech companies do it when business softens, yeah. So where I work is really no different. They do let folks go when that type of thing happens. But you know, but it's more so on the operations side of it. It seems like management and sales, it doesn't really happen to. It's just it's operations, meaning like, you know, like manufacturing, tech support, things like that. Those are the first things to go. Yeah, cutting sales is very risky. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, sometimes you might see you might use that as an opportunity to trim some fat, I guess. Like, you know, if there's like, you know, somebody who's not really doing their job, who's just kind of fucking up a lot, then like, you know, that might be a good time to kind of let them go. You know, and then it would open up a spot for somebody who you could take a risk on that might be a higher performer. Because sales is sales, not meeting numbers is easy to measure, yeah. Intel cut 80% of marketing and is now outsourcing it. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, it might make sense on paper, but like, you'd think that people who genuinely care about the product and want to see it succeed would be better marketing than somebody that you're just hired to say nice things about your stuff. I don't know, maybe that's just me. All right, I'm EP. See you around, Ahty. Have fun getting the locals to breed. Thank you, Zane. Thank you so much, Zane. Yeah, but they got it so wrong and so bad over the past few years. Totally missed the markets, yeah. Honestly, I don't know where they went wrong. What's the blue thing? That is an allay. I just learned about this today. It's an allay that, like, you give them an item, like this it has a golden apple, right? And then it flies around you and collects the things that are like the thing that you gave it. And they bring the things to you. It's kind of cool. Intel's corporate strategy has been rather lacking over the past few years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's strangely reminiscent of, like, every time that, like, you know, Intel gets to be market dominant, they're just like, okay, well, you know, we're good. You know, there's no drive or hunger there to, like, really, you know, to push the envelope, to, like, you know, push things further and further and further. Because, I mean, like, it's almost like they don't have a rear view mirror. It's like, AMD's back there. It's like, well, yeah, no, you know, they're really far back there, so, like, you know, we'll never see them again. But then, like, all of a sudden, out of left field, AMD passes them like they're standing still. This isn't the first time this has happened. It isn't the first time. Like, I was working at that tiny computer shop that I met Skippy at way back in the day when AMD came out with their Athlon CPUs, the Socket 939. Yeah, I remember the Athlon days. Yeah, that's when I started. That's when I started at that shop. That's where, like, you know, AMD just blew Intel out of the water. And Intel, like, had, like, you know, went from Northwood to Prescott, the press hot. And AMD was on top for a very long time with the Athlon. Because there was, like, the Intel, the the single core Prescotts, and then the Smithfields came. Well, no, there was a Cedar Mill, and then the Smithfield dual cores, which were like groundbreaking, but they were ultra hot. Prescott, Cedar Mill, yep. And then there was oh shit, what was after that? For my projects, yeah. There was Smithfield after that, then there was the quad core, the Kentsfield. But then there was also like Conroe. Conroe was like the turning point. That's where like everybody like, you know, kind of the snap to their necks around 180 and they're just like, what the fuck is that? Conroe was based on mobile, yeah. See, it was right around then that you know, I got really like super into overclocking. That's where like, you know, all of these giant fucking heat sinks, like, you know, like heat pipe technology and all that stuff, like it really kind of came into its own, and like you could do so much with those things. Oh, it was so good. Those were like the good old days for me. Then just the AMD, then like AMD just I don't know. I mean, like Conroe was an edge, but it wasn't that much of one. And then Intel just drove it home with Nehalem. With like the first gen Core i7s that had the integrated memory controller. Oh my god. But like, yeah, so it's like, you know, Intel enjoyed a lead for like a really good lead for a number of years, and just kind of grew complacent. I did a lot today, and I think my body is ready for bed. Have a good rest of the stream, Ahty. Thank you so much, Fastlinks. Thank you so much. Have a good night. But yeah, a lot of that stuff was just incredible. Okay, there's 2 villagers in that one. 1 villager in this giant house still. No villagers, no villagers. 1. There's 2. Okay, that's promising. There's 1. None. 1. Nope, there's 2. There's a kid in that one. Okay. None in that. 2 in that one. 2. Okay, so it's slowly... Okay, I think my strategy of feeding bread to the people who are just on this side is working out. I think that works. My job is to get Intel off of Excel and PowerPoint and into SAP. What is SAP? I forget. I should know that. I should definitely know that. It's the enterprise software that you can run just about everything on. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, is SAP is SAP more like kind of like a type of software rather than just like a software application? Or is it just like a, or is it like a framework? Could be a framework. Okay, bread time. It's bread time. All right, guppies. Hello, my guppies. It is time for your breakfast. Eat your breads. Eat your bread and breed. Breed. Make babies. Fill up this side of the cave with your progeny. How? 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 How did you get up here? How? Why in the HE double hockey sticks is this dude, this golem on the top of everything? I don't get it. Sky golem. I guess so. I guess so. All right, so let's grab a post. Let's do this. There we go. All right, get some breads. All right. There we go. Okay, it seems like there's more. It seems like there's more of them over here. Before I get too far into building more, I want to see what I've built. Fresh Ahty bean. Okay, sure, absolutely. Where are you at? Let's see. Let me bring up blue map. Where's Yami? Okay, that's a Yami right there. All right, let's see. Way, okay. But I think I could still get there. Minus 2938. 100. Minus 648. Shit. Okay, maybe I can't be in all caps. Okay, that's where I am. I think Yami is this way. Oh, did you found a pale forest? Oh, this is cute. It's very monochromatic. I like it. I like it. Oh, and there's a bunny in here. That's cute. This is gorgeous. I legit heard a dog. Where's the dog? That's interesting. Like, I don't remember them making sounds before. Or maybe I'm just being stupid, but like... Stinky. That's funny. Oh my gosh. The dogs have new barks. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's neat. And a whole lot of new skins. Yeah, I heard about that. Dogs have made noises for a long... Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. The bunny has a name, that's why it's black and white. What? Oh, toast! That's cute. That's cute. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. Ice bridge portal. Oh, hi, Mr. Skeleton. Get on a boat. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Oh no! Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, what the hell? How is... Oh, fuck. I'm kind of a slut for Tickery, not gonna lie. My gosh, Tickery, that scared the shit out of me. How do I get out of here? I don't know. I'm in some sort of portal. I don't know where this is. Let me check my map. Where did I go? Oh, I went north. That's interesting. That's neat. Oh my god, so fast! Holy shit! No, I don't want to go that way! Shit. To Ahty's place, okay. Oh my god. Boat, please! Please boat! Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. How, oh gosh, that has got to be like some sort of exploit or whatever like that. Oh, that has boats in it. Okay.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
There we go. Actually, I'm just gonna keep my boat. It's my boat. It's my boat. I need to head to bed. Have fun already. Take care, Skippy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Gay baby Jill. Tickery, how are you doing tonight? Oh yeah, this is the tower I blew up and set on fire. Which way is my place? I think it's this way. Yeah, that looks familiar. Yep, there we go. I'll finish the mountain sometime. For now, it's going to be a cesspool of monsters. The ice bridges are connecting us all. And now you know where the fast travel is. I can more directly connect when you... What? I can more directly connect when you make a portal here for it. Oh, I see. Okay. Lumi! Hello! Lumi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Lumi's Explorers at your service. Hell yeah. Lumi, how was your stream tonight? Washel, hello. Welcome on in. Zeal, Zaya, hello. Freighter, hello. Welcome on in. Uku, hello. Welcome on in. Lumi, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. What were you... Ooh, games and demos. What were you doing? Bonjour, hello. What were you doing? Tell us all about it. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack. Get cozy. So many technical difficulties. We were trying to Resident Evil 8, but it kept lagging. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, Lumi. But did you at least still have fun? Did you have fun? I hope you did. But you know, holy heck. Thank you so much, Lumi. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate it so much. Foxy dude, hello. Welcome on in. Foxy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How was Balatro tonight? Well, welcome on in, folks. Foxy, don't forget to do your self-care stuff. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. Faye Whisker, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. But holy heck. Get yourself, both y'all, both Lumi and Foxy, get your self-care stuff going on. That is the most important. Most important. Thank you so much for your raids. And welcome on in, raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. But tonight, we're not doing any of that. We're playing Minecraft. Creative mode, Minecraft. Just puttering around. Ayame being a fucking ham. Yeah, we're just taking it. We take a break from stories on Tuesday. just so, like, you know, I can yap about stuff. Like, whatever, pretty much whatever comes to mind. Like, we talk about, like, all kinds of different stuff. It doesn't really matter. You know, nothing really serious or emotional is going on right now, story-wise. So, we've got enough of that for the rest of the week. But tonight we take a break. But the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. It was great. I was playing Card Sauce mod some more. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I need some water for sure. Yes, please do that. Definitely do that. Hydration is so important. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in. So some of the stuff I've been doing lately, like I'm trying to make this into a castle, but that's kind of on pause right now. What I've been doing lately is kind of making a village. There's a whole bunch of villagers here above ground, but what I've been putting most of my time into is the undervillage, which is underneath, which I didn't want to expand the village horizontally. I wanted to go vertical with it. I wanted to have a village that was underneath everything. And so that's what this is. It's tons of little houses under here that have a whole bunch of villagers in them. Like, I think I've got like 30 or 40 villagers down here or something like that. They're all sleeping, but you'll see my little guppies a little bit later. But yeah, this is the bar. And there's a brew person. There's brew people here. Yeah, here they are. Well... I stole his bed. Oh, I can wake him up and trade with him. That's interesting. That's neat. But yeah, this is our little pub. Well, it's their little pub, really. But yeah, like these are all their houses and stuff like that. But yeah, I think either next stream or the stream after, I might get back to. Ahty's cute. Love you being Ayame. Oh, Ayame, goddammit. Thank you. You're sweet. Oh my god. You're so heckin' sweet. But yeah, I think the next stream I'm gonna get back to this. I gotta get back to this thing. I gotta fill out, like, you know, fill in some sides and stuff like that and start building towers. I gotta work on the window over there. I gotta do a whole mess of stuff. All kinds of stuff going on over here. But holy heck, folks, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Balatro, though. Balatro is one of those games where I'm afraid to play it because if I start playing it, I'm gonna get Balatro brain rot. I am absolutely gonna get some Balatro brain rot. But I think it might be good though, because of all the story games that we play. Like, you know, Minecraft is a good break, but I think that having other break games is probably a good idea also. And Balatro might be one of those. That might be good for that. Oh yeah, it's had its hooks in me for some time. Still super worth playing, and Balatro is a great stream game too, yeah. I've seen quite a few folks stream that. Quite a few. Like, I know Pidge Douglas did. I know Pidge did. Tickery did. And a number of other folks that I know have done that exact thing. I need bread. Bread. The village hungers. Let's feed the guppies. All right, all right. Make a child. Oh, did they did they make a child already? I think they did. That's kind of cool. That's what I thought I saw down here. There we go. What are these? What did I just pick up? I can't find it in my inventory. Interesting. Bread. There we go. It was a cookie. It didn't pop into my inventory. You might. I wonder if you picked it back up again. Guess y'all don't want bread. Oh wow, there's tons of little kids now. That's interesting. Ahty treats. That's cute. Yami, thank you so much. I think they might have all the bread they need. Not these, though. These folks do not. There we go. Bread! Yeah, some of these villagers do not pick up bread anymore. I wonder if that I've filled their inventory enough with bread. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's tons of tiny villagers around. That's good. That is really good. That is really good. Do you have a farmer one? I think you might need a compost heap bin for that. Yeah, I've got a couple of farmers upstairs. Rent's here. Hello, welcome on in.
Get Ahty treats, cookies, because you're so sweet, fresh Ahty bean.
Aw, thank you, Ayame. Thank you. Alright, let's give out some more bread. Alright, there we go. Bread. Come on, folks, we need more children. We need more. There we go. Got some breads. Get some more breads. Y'all get some more breads too. There's a child. God, there are so many villagers. Maybe having one down here will help them breed on their own. How does a farmer like help with that? Like, watch all the guppies. Watch all the guppies. It is a magnificent sight to see the guppies do what they do. Look at how many there are. That isn't even all of them. There's a bunch over here too. It's particularly governed by how much food they have. Okay. But I've made sure they've had a shitload of food. I mean, like twice a day I feed them like guppies, like they're tiny little fish. Also make sure there's enough beds. There's plenty of beds, yeah. Like I was saying before, there was like this whole corner of the village down here is almost like is basically like abandoned. There's so many beds down here, but nobody has claimed any of them, to my knowledge. But I think that... wonder if it registers as a different village or maybe have job blocks around. I probably should do that. Because, like, what isn't going on down here, there are no jobs down here. Except for the bar, which both of those jobs are full. So I should probably have, like, job things going on inside these houses. I should probably do that, yeah. Well, let's see. Secret of Mana Music. Oh, that previous one, yeah. This one is Final Fantasy, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Yummy.
Drink up, slut.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I do need to do that. Woo! Yeah, I don't have water right now, but like I will be having a bunch of that before I go to bed. But oh my god. All I have to drink right now is room temperature Monster. It's like, ew. Right? Barreling, oh my god. Ew. I only have a tiny bit left, so it's all good. It's all good. It's honestly not that gross. Can't let it go to waste though. Let's see. Internet seems to be fully out at the moment. Can't fix it. Oh, I'm sorry, Yami. That sucks. So let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever seen a Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past multi-world randomizer before? I have never seen this. And I am intrigued. I'm intrigued. But I am also tired. I am very tired. So I think I'm probably gonna raid. But the Gorals, Sleet and Jax, are playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past multi-world randomizer right now. They're doing, let's say, it's basically like a side-by-side screen. And it looks super cool. I want to go visit. I definitely want to go visit. So I will do that. I will do that. So let me get that started. They're starting to make insane quad rando packages like Link to the Past, Zelda 1, NES Troid, and Super... Wow. Oh, I fixed it somehow by unplugging my Wi-Fi card and plugging it in again. Yeah, maybe something just got goofed up. Maybe just something got goofed up. But holy heck, folks, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. But folks... definitely, when we pop on over there, definitely give Sleet and Jax a follow. Definitely do that if you can. And also like a watch if you can stay up for a bit longer too. Sleet and Jax, I have to tell you, are probably a couple of the sweetest, nicest folks that I've met on Twitch. They're really great and really fun, but like not like a rowdy, like super energetic off the wall fun, but they're just like genuinely like wholesomely fun. Like, you know, they're really good folks. They're really good folks, and I cannot say enough good things about them. So yeah, we're gonna go visit. But folks, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for a wonderful night tonight. This is really great. And it was a really nice break from all the serious story stuff that we've been getting into. This is really, really great. Thank you so much for the raids and all that stuff. Thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out. But yeah, the next time I'm going to be live is actually tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. We're going to be back into Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to do the next group of Pandemonium raids, which is going to be a good time. We got to wrap up the fourth one of the ones that we were doing last week, and then we'll do the next set. And yeah, you're not going to want to miss that, but I'm running out of time. Folks, take care, be well, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.